What's up, Chuckles? We're going to skip over to example 4 now. We are going to be finding the correlation coefficient. So what we can do is you can go through this whole jazz about plugging into this formula, and you can kind of work your way through that. We're going to do it on our calculators, so hopefully it makes it a little bit easier to find that thing, so you can really concentrate on once you find it, what does it mean? What does it mean? Ugh. So let's take a look here what we have to do. So the first thing I have to do, and you're going to want to pay attention to this, is I have to come down to second zero. I got to go to catalog, and I'm going to scroll all the way down to the D section. And then man, I don't know. I have to get to diagnostics and I have to turn those on, or else the thing we're going to do is not going to give you the correlation coefficient, and you're going to be all sad and whatnot. So diagnostics on, off, diagnostics on. So I have to scroll down to that. I have to hit that, hit it again, and now our diagnostics are on. So make sure you do that. You go down to catalog, you scroll down to diagnostics on, you hit enter twice in order to turn those things on. So what we can do is now we can find our correlation coefficient, so we can see how strong and linear this relationship between x and y are in this case. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to, we want to go to stat, you got to go to edit, and plug in your numbers. Okay, it's the same numbers of the example that we already did, so they should be already in your L1 and L2. So that's good. So how are we going to find out that correlation coefficient? I'm going to hit stat again. Uh-oh, my thing is getting crazy. My thing's getting laggy. I'm going to go over to calc, and this linreg stands for linear regression. It gives me an ax plus b instead of y equals mx plus b, but that's okay. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to make sure my x value is in L1, y value is in L2. I'm going to hit calculate. Yeah, this thing is lagging on me. So what I'm going to see here gives me my slope, gives me my y-intercept for my regression line, gives me R2, which we're not going to use a ton right now. We are going to use R, which is our correlation coefficient. Let's see, it matches up with right here. It matches up with what we would get here. And what are we going to say with that? We are going to say that on R, a correlation coefficient of, if I can say that correctly, correlation coefficient of 0.913 would suggest pretty strong positive linear correlation. Okay, so we would say that when that X could affect Y when we put it in there. Okay, that is it. Using your calculator is much easier than using the formula, so I would suggest you do that. Okay, so those are our two examples that we're going to go over. I'm going to get you your homework on the Google Classroom, so look for that. It's going to be pretty short and sweet, and then we're going to move on. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email. You can maybe even comment on the videos, like and subscribe to my channel, and then we will go on. Someone already left a comment on one of my videos, my first ever comment, probably someone from Sweden who loves Chuckles. So, Chuckles, I will see you later. Bye.